Yasser Tukmanchi.
Yasser Tukmanchi. And where have you come from?
Manchester.
Manchester. Brilliant. And I see in your profile, I had heard that you actually graduated in civil engineering.
Yeah, that's correct.
But you've got this passion for reciting. So how do you combine the two?
The passion for reciting has always been from when I was young and when I used to be on my mother's lap and she would tell me, go do matam. And then one year she would tell me, don't. I want you to understand the matam before you do it.
Sure.
And then from there, I started taking the passion of learning more and more about it. And that's where I wanted to recite into it.
Do you think you've got a great chance of winning this year?
To be honest, I just want to be a part of Shia Voice.
No, tell me honestly. Tell me honestly. I love the humility part, but there's got to be a bit of, I'm going to do this, I'm going to take this on, I'm going to win. Is it there?
It's there. I'm going to try my best.
Okay, okay, brilliant.
Bravo.
Beautiful, great. Go ahead and recite.
For those youngsters that want to get into reciting Natamiyat, what advice do you have for them?
The advice that I do have for the youngsters that want to go into it, go full force ahead. Just go towards it, because if you don't go towards it and you miss your chance, I feel like Abdullah would want you to come towards his direction, and Shia Voice is a place to do that. I would recommend applying.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
يقولون حزن يا عقوب عنوان وانا وياك بنينا بيتي الاحزان اوين وحدي يا يما لا تخليني تعال على المصايب من يواسيني وانا وياك بنينا بيتي الاحزان وانا وياك بنينا بيتي الاحزان الزم بالنعش باثنين ايديا الزم بالنعش باثنين ايديا وصيحا يا الحنين عود اليا انا زينب يا يما شلون بيا انا زينب يا يما شلون بيا يا ريت وياش تاخذني المنيه يا ريت وياش تاخذني المنيه تعودين يا من عني مشيتي اجا الليل يا يما وما اجيتي اظل برجاج لو ايستي حاجيني تعال على المصايب من يواسيني وانا وياك وانا وياك الاحزان يا يما يا يما يا يما يا يما سمعتهم يقولون عني جنها زينب هاي جنها زينب هاي بتحامي الدخيل بس عجيب نشوفها بلا يا أهل بلا يا أهل كون أخت عباس كون أخت عباس تركب على الهزيل يعني يا ستار عباس انقتل يعني يا ستار عباس انقتل رحم الله من قرأ سورة الفاتحة لكل المؤمنين والمؤمنات لا سيما أموات الحاضرين تسبق الصلاة على محمد وآل محمد.
I would like to thank Imam Hussein TV for the opportunity, and Shia Voice has given me this platform.
Mullah Nazar, that was a fantastic effort. Your words.
تقبل الله أخ ياسر وبارك الله فيك يعني your personality is very nice, yeah, but I'm talking about recitation, not about your personality, yeah. It was unattractive, to be honest. I know why. It was because it was out of control. When I say out of control, it means out of tune and out of level. But this time it was out of beat as well. I mean, because it wasn't Quran to say only out of control. It was out of beat. You know, when you recite noha, so there is beat. You have to be very accurate. Yeah. It was out of beat. I have one question. Why you didn't memorize your mawal? Mawal is very nice to recite, not from paper.
I did. I did.
So why you didn't do it?
I just put it to one side there at one point. I just had it in my mind.
Mullah, do you feel like he was more comfortable with the mawal?
Yes, exactly.
He was, wasn't he? Because his voice...
If when you know why he was more comfortable? Because he memorized.
Yeah, he has memorized.
But I wished if you, I mean, when you were reciting, didn't use the paper, it was better, especially on mawal.
Yeah.
Barakallah fiqh. Good job. Good job, mashallah. You are a mullah. I can say you are a mullah.
Yes,
yeah.
thank you.
Mullah Yasser.
Ahsant, Mullah Nazar. Sayyid Mason, I'd love to go to you. I know this is probably not the same, not your kind of, say, culture, but from what you heard, do you agree with Mullah Nazar?
I agree with Mullah Nazar. I agree with, let me just come closer. Yeah, I agree with everything Mullah Nazar said. I commend you for coming out here. I don't really have much to add. You've said everything that I wanted to say.
Okay. Dr. Sayyid Ammar, a few words?
You know, I did pull your leg a little bit as I asked you, do you think you can win it? And the reality is your response was very humble. And that is a firm base from which you can kick on. You know, you've got that humbleness, that sincerity in this line is very rare, by the way. Most people who like to recite also like to be divas. So for you to have that sincerity at the beginning of your career, I think is brilliant. You know, there is a clear humility in you. But these guys, they judge you not just on that, but they judge you on voice. The rawadid that I've seen, the one who's standing next to you included, and these personalities here, their strong point is crowd engagement. Yeah. Just if you can maybe, you know, we're the ones who listen to you, and sometimes that little bit of crowd engagement where you tell us, listen, I want to hear your voices, where are you? Or, you know, let's take it up a notch. Or, you know, just a bit more of that, because you are very focused on, let me make sure that I'm reading the words, and you maybe forgot about what is a crowd that can really change the whole night. And I'm sure Mullah Ali will agree that sometimes it's the crowd that makes you take it on to a different level, yes. Mullah Nazar. So a bit more of that relationship with the crowd back and forth.
I was going to say, we saw it with Mullah Rashid last year, the fact that he engaged the whole crowd, and that's what made his participation,
and
especially in the first episode.
You did it. Everyone replied back.
Yeah.
The latom was there. But I think, you know, control your crowd a bit more. You know, look at them and say, hey, come on, give me more. Yeah.
No, it's understandable. Thank you very much.
Well done, Yasser. Lastly, say Jalal.
Mullah Yasser, overall was good recitation, but the problem started when you started your recitation, because you started a bit higher pitch and you're reciting with your head the whole recitation. First you have to start with your pitch and then you go high. You started all the way from your head. That was the reason, so the voice was not open. And another thing which I found, you have good flexibility in your voice. You can actually maneuver. That was beautiful. But the only thing is that starting pitch is very important, even in recitation of the Holy Quran. Although Mullah Nazar mentioned that we don't have bit in Quran, of course we have bit in Quran. The short vowels and long vowels, the leveling of the short vowels and long vowels, they are the bit of Quran.
Can I ask you, do you mind if I ask you? Yeah. You know, at the end, whenever I would hear you recite, at the end you're like, it It wasn't coming off natural. It was like you're stretching it. How would you work with that? That last part of every line that's being recited. Yeah, there seemed to be a stretch there, Mullah Ali. I don't know if you noticed as well.
I did.
Yeah.
I'd love to get Mullah Nazar's thoughts on that.
Yeah.
In terms of the end of each line.
Yeah, المادة.
المادة.
Can I have the words? Can I have the words, please?
Sorry to trouble you, Yasser. You know, thank you
حبيبي
so
بارك الله
much.
فيك. Yes, you can jump.
Oh, my Lord, that's an insurance job coming there.
يقولون حزن يعقوب عنوان وانا وياك بنينا بيت الاحزان أوين وحدي يا يما لا تخليني تعال على المصايب من يواسيني ألهزم بالنعش باثنين يدي. Yeah, that's it. It's stretching the end. Yeah, and what say Jalal, what you say? Yeah, there is bit in Quran, but bit of the words of the letters. I'm saying beat here of the latam.
Yeah, of course, but
beat of the latam. Oh, this is.
But Alhamdulillah, he has done a good job at the ending.
I did.
Well done, Yasser.
Brilliant. Guys, put your hands together for Yasser Tukmanchi.
Sir Habibi, good recitation. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm taking up all the judges' information and everything they've told me and their feedback, and inshallah I'm planning to work on it for the future recitations.
Inshallah. Well, best of luck, inshallah, and we'll see you soon.
Inshallah.
Habibi, take care.
The Zahra Trust, changing millions of lives every year.